What is up, guys? It's Daimoto today, and here we have another Pixel Gun video, as always. And today we're going to be looking at dueling. Now, the reason we're going to be looking at this is there's been so many requests of how do I get good strategies in dueling? How can I get people defeated? So today we're going to go over that, and yeah. So my first strategy is, well, pretty basic. You have to have the right weapons. So basically, this game can sometimes be a game for free-to-play players, but most of the time, people who pay money come out on top. That's naturally how gaming is sometimes. Not even sometimes, most of the time. But if you're gonna have, if you're gonna play this game as a free-to-play game, then you're gonna have to invest some time so that you can get the most coins and the most gems so that you can get the best weapons in the game. Because let's take it seriously. If you have good weapons, you win. Bad weapons, you lose. That's basically how it works. Like, as you can see here, I don't have the best weapons, but I don't have the worst weapons either. Step number 2. Make sure that you're not a total, freaking loser player. You need to actually have some skill if you want to be able to level up and get into the new championships, or cups, sorry. If you actually want to do that, you have to have skill. Like me, I'm a horrible shot. But when it comes to things like melee or closer range stuff, I get kills, as was shown just then. But sometimes it's harder to do this if you don't have skill. So basically, when you're going in and getting all those coins that you want to get so you can get the best weapons in the whole game, because I know everyone wants to do that, you got to make sure that you're also putting time and effort into it so that you yourself can get some experience and get some gain in your skill level. Because let's take it seriously, this game, even first-person shooter games of all kinds, take skill in order to come out on top. And I'm really mad because I just died. But yeah, so step number 3 is definitely to invest time in this. You can definitely get a lot of, you can get money, XP, and personal skill, but investing time also shows that you are dedicated to a game, and that you definitely will, and it ensures that you definitely will rank up more than other people. Step number 4 definitely is to be surprising. Don't always be the guy who walks up, just shooting everywhere. Definitely have some variety to the way that you play. Like that strategy I just used there. Pulled out my big gun, thinking he's like, oh, he's got a big gun, he's gonna come up, he's gonna shoot me so bad, man. It's gonna be horrible. But then I came around the back, instead of coming right at him, and threw a grenade, and then I got the kill. He didn't know what's up, bro. Net. And then, see, also, don't be a rage quitter if you just lose. You will lose trophies. Sometimes there will be, the horrible losses where you're like, no, oh, we're gonna lose, but, chances are you're probably gonna lose more trophies if you quit. So don't do that, because dueling definitely is one of the easier and higher ways to achieve XP, ranks, and money. Like there, I just won. It gave me 41 trophies, rather than just getting 20. Step number 5, I think, is we're gonna go have some. If you want to be good at dueling, make sure that you are ready to lose, because there's some guys like this guy. Look at him. He's got the king. He's got the crown, sorry. He's got a prototype. He's coming in. He's ready to win. He's not playing games. So, again, going from that surprise tactic. So, definitely make sure that you are ready to lose, because there's nobody in this whole freaking game that wins every single round. That is just not a thing that is possible. because people lose, but it's the people that stay in the game that definitely level up and are shown as good. With that comes, don't gloat about winning, because there's going to be times when you're going to win and you're going to feel like a champion, and then there's going to be other times where you're going to go up into that next championship or the next cup. What the frick is that called? I don't even know. But there is going to be that one time where you lose, and then there's going to be that one time you win, but you have to keep leveling up the same. So, yeah. The next tip is definitely get yourself somebody to play with this with. I don't, but I have a video channel that I make videos for this specific game on, so I have the motivation to play. If you have somebody to play this with, it gives you somebody to definitely help you want to play this game so that you'll play dueling. And then also, if you're good at beating them and they're open to continuing playing duel with you, definitely improves your skill in the game, and definitely improves the amount that you play the game, so that you can improve your skill, coins, XP, and everything. Like right now, I'm losing horribly, but I'm not gonna quit or anything. It's just simply because he has skill. I've seen his aim, and he has better weapons than me. That's just how it is sometimes. The next step is stick to what you're good at. Some people, they'll just go into dueling and they'll think, oh, if I just shoot as much as I can at every gun that I have at them, I'll win. But, sorry to break it to you, that's not the case. There are definitely people who stick with the melee weapons, very few of them. But, there are also people who go with the bigger, badder weapons. That'll just get all the kills and all the girls, because that's what this game does. For some people. Maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, definitely have a variety, in what you play in this game, but definitely don't be the person who just goes up and like this, I'll show you. I'm gonna get you, look at me, shooting everywhere. No, definitely have an objective of what you're gonna do. Like, right the hell. I was trying to move, but I guess I'm not gonna have that. So, yeah. Definitely stick with what you're good at. Spend time finding that as well. Like, I have spent time in each category of weapon thinking which one works for me, which one works best for me, and which one can I get more kills with. Because there are some people, like this gun, he's using it too. You get this from beating the campaign. Well, at least to the final level so far. When you beat the bug in the code. But it like has such a weird explosion. It doesn't seem like it's doing a lot of damage, but it does. I can't seem to use that, but I know people who do. Like, he just killed me with that. But I can't. I'm definitely more of a sniper if I can, but in these dueling matches, that doesn't help a lot. So I'll definitely sometimes go for this secondary weapon, or grenades definitely are good for me. But, yeah. The next tip and the final tip is definitely try. Don't be that person who's like, oh, well, if I just don't try, I'll eventually find somebody who I'll beat. But you have to try in this game. You don't. I mean, I know this is more for like learning things and sports and stuff, but you're not going to pick up games overnight. I have learned many times, this goes for console games, but everything for this, especially dueling, you're not going to pick up dueling overnight. This is definitely a different breed of gaming in this specific game, because you don't have as much support in team games. In team matches, you don't have as much to deal with, because you definitely have a team that is playing with you, so you have more of a chance to get points. In dueling, it's just you and the person ahead of you, and that's just all it is. You're not going to get as much wiggle room as if you had a whole team and they were helping you kill this one person. That's just not how it works. So you definitely have to have a strategy going in, and you yeah, you just have to stick with that. So, yeah, hope these tips help you, because honestly, after running them through, I've been trying them more. They do help me. I know in this specific video I'm losing quite a bit, but that's also because I'm trying to explain stuff to you. So anyway, that wraps it up, and I will see you guys next time.